Hey everyone and welcome. I'm Dark Sky and today we are playing some Learning Factory, trying to help the kitties stay happy. Quite the factory. I did some little bit of changing stuff around to make stuff a little bit more efficient, and so we got that going on for us. Now what I did was, as there was a little gate thing here to allow the cats in, I pushed the gate back a little bit further. So we have the gate like way back here. There it is right there, the cat gate. And then I have it sorting out the cats. I got the granny cat, got the clerk cat, got the middle class cat. And then once we get across the bridge here, we also have the worker cat, and then just a normal cat goes through and goes in here. Now, these ones here, you can see, it's not doing too shabby. I mean, this is usually not too bad, but let me see. What am I doing? Looks like I also requested these, so I'm guessing some cats are getting through. Let me look to see what we got going on here. So I'm thinking it's got to be this cat here that's probably getting through, and it might be this one here. So this one here, no, that's the middle class. He shouldn't be getting through. Maybe the wholesale? Nah, it's got to be the clerk cat, because I don't think I have a thing for the clerk cat yet. And I don't have anything for the hellbender cat. So, and I know I don't have a wholesale either. So I got those three cats there. I need to break off of the mold and have them go to their own prospective areas, little shops or whatnot. I already have like 2 shops set up here, and I'm currently working on making that, on getting that all set up. Let's see here. For this one here, this guy's looks like he's getting all kinds of stuff. So he wants a hammock, he wants a pillow, he wants a claw sharpener, he wants a fish, and he wants an apple box. Now, I might be able to get the claw sharpener and maybe the apple box, but the pillow and the hammock and the fish might become a little more on the difficult side. So I'll have to try to figure out how to go about that. See here. We can. And then there's the legendary cats. And then our legendary cats are the dark soul cat. We have an assassin cat. And then we have not a cat, which is actually, if you look really close, it's a raccoon. So that's pretty funny, I guess someone could get a, mistaken a raccoon for a cat. But so now what we need to do is to try to get a bunch of resources to this, which means that I'm probably going to have to unlock another area, which I did here. So you can see that I have this small cargo dock now. And then we have this Zeppelin. And now we have all these fruit trees. We got all this cotton that's sitting out here, a couple iron nodes. I don't see, when I was walking around, I was trying to find some copper. Copper? Yes, copper. I was looking for copper, but I couldn't find any copper nodes. So I'm not sure where the copper nodes are. I found one copper node, but I can't seem to find any more copper veins. So it looks like our copper veins are, we have like one right here, one here, and then the rest of them are actually behind things. We might have to go to maybe the hard place, which requires us to, if you look down here right at the bottom of the map, they have what the cost is. So for us to say they get that hard place, we have to spend 170 coin, 51 boxes, 21 yarn, and 38, I don't know, what is that, leather or something? And then we can buy this one. And that would give us the access that we need to be able to get those copper veins. But we do have the one copper vein here, which you can see there is a line going to it from it or whatever. But we also have this one way over here that happens to be kind of next to our our HQ. So, and that's going to be a long ways to travel. I don't know. I think I almost need like more copper because the currents where the copper is. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to like unlock this territory. So I'm gonna go have to find some more boxes, which shouldn't be too hard because I'm making those. And let's see, let's get a bridge here so I can get across. There we go. So our copper. Oh, that's the worst actually when we get shopaholic invasion. All right, so the copper vein is right here. Now to take that vein, come all the way across. Well, I guess it's not too bad. I mean, it's like right here, right? And it just needs to go right here. So we could cut that off and have that come to this part. That might actually work. And then use this one here just to go straight to these stores instead because they're closer. Oh, I think that might work. That might do it. All right, we can get rid of these trees, kind of add them to our setup. There we go. Just clean that out there. We have this here, these cotton. So I guess technically we could take these out. And then these two right here. And these three right there and right there. Okay, that looks good. And then take this one out and let's put a cotton in right here and right there. That doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look too shabby. So we got that one, we got that one. Got that one. So pretty much we get rid of these ones there, and that should be everything for this one. Yep. So we should be good. That has that all covered. And then this one here, we need to put in a tree. Let's put an extra tree in there so it covers that. There we go. Okay, so this copper line right here, I don't know. Actually, it doesn't need to go here, does it? Let me see. Right now, he's doing a claw sharpener. What's it required to make the claw sharpener? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. So tech. No, we want all. All right, so here's the claw sharpener here. And so we have to use the claw sharpener maker to make it. And so it looks like what we're going to need is we're going to need some cotton, we're going to need some iron, and we're going to need 2 wood to make the claw sharpener. And then after that, then it just gets harder and harder, you know, more resources and whatnot. I don't even know where you get that yarn ball right there. But so what we're going to need to do is cotton, iron, and wood. So where would we get cotton, iron, and wood? Okay, here's our cotton. And we got plenty of cotton up here. We got these apple trees right here. I don't know if we could use the apple trees as wood or not. I think it just has to be apple trees, but here's wood down here. So we might be able to make something down here. What does this one guy want? He also wants a claw sharpener. So that guy wants a claw sharpener, and that's for the middle class cat. And then this guy here also wants a claw sharpener. And that is for the clerk cat? Yeah, clerk cat. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I do have the clerk cat there. So that works out pretty good. If we got the clerk cat and the middle class cat both need that. How about any of the other cats? No. None of the other cats need it. So that's actually pretty decent that we have the clerk cat and the middle class cat in the same area, and they kind of both require kind of the same resources. I mean, we got the claw sharpener there. This guy doesn't need yarn, but I imagine yarn is going to be needing for the pillows. And then they both need fish. Although this guy here is not completely done. He's going to have like the little step 2, items and whatnot. But, so these guys both need a claw sharpener, huh? How do we set this up? How do we do this? All right. So what we're going to need to do is like kind of clean this area out a little bit. So we're going to pick up these iron ingots. That should give us a lot more extra room than we currently have. So I have a feeling of what's going to happen here is that we're going to have these resources are going to be going in, and they're going to be the level 1 resources. And we're going to be using those level 1 resources to, keep these cats nice and happy, that they get everything they want. But at some point, we're going to increase in quality. When we do, that's going to require even more of that either same product, or we're going to have to find more of that same product so that we can make the better quality of that product. All right, so it looks like we got the linear regression. All right, so we got some iron over here. That might be good. Trade relay spot. Those spots are for trading with cat guilds. Cat guilds? There are 5 different cat guilds, or 5 different guilds in the game. Each guild has a unique set of offers. You can find trade buildings in the middle of the research tree, or find working ones on the map. Small spots are scattered across the land, and big ones are at the edge of the map. Huh. Trade relay, trade port. Huh. So this trade relay spot is Kitty Mag. How does that work? Are we supposed to be putting stuff into it? So we got these little helipads right here, which are supposed to be for the Zeppelins. I'm not sure. I know how to use them. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, but as far as being able to put them together to, make things happen, I'm not sure on how to set that up. What do they do? They offload the resources, and then what? We just put them on a belt and send them into the cat store. Is that how it works? I don't know. Try to figure that one out. So according to this right here on this monument, if we go to the monument here, we have actually 2 stories left. And we've made it quite a ways on this, on the breakthrough research CVs. But I guess we go all the way to the end down here, and this question mark here, I imagine is, oh no, right there. There's Catopia. So that's where we reach the end and we beat the game. But we have long ways to go before we get to that point. But let's check out this movie and see what that's about. So it looks like we got one here called The Brainstorm.
This data improves the cognitive abilities of the monument. Meowreka! The monument needs more calculation power for processing data. We have to help analyze the additional cat data ourselves. Easy does it.
Okay, so let's check out the next storyline here. And the next storyline should be this one, The Great Plan, right? Yep.
We're collecting data incorrectly. Data sets are unbalanced. Machine learning models have training problems. But our team invented a solution. Marketing. Great success!
See, no work after they put it on billboards and all that. So let's, there they are, checking out all the billboards and whatnot, you know, making them, making us some happy kitties. All right, so we do have a little bit further to go. I thought it was like right towards the end. I was like, wait a minute. And then I realized that if we scroll, it just makes even much more stuff going on. So we have a lot more to do here, which is awesome because I've been really enjoying this game. It's been lots of fun. But let's see here. Let's get into this. So the trade guilds. Well, we met Kitty Mag. That's the one that we met there. And we got, I guess, 1 diamond with her. There's the Meowfia. We don't want to mess with them, you know. We'll find ourselves at the bottom of the ocean or something. We got Chunk. Calories Hoarding Order of the Noble Knights. And then the Meowfa is just the Meowfia. Bonjour Kitty Mag, and then Underground Factory Cats. Is that kind of like the Fight Club, you know? The first rule of Factory Cats is there's no underground factory cats. And then we got Cat Puns Union. Oh, I always like that. I like a good pun. So we are on what, tier 1? What is it? Okay, let's us begin our prospective trade relationships. Would you like to buy some batteries from us? I'm sure it would make things battery for both of us. Oh my goodness. These puns. All right, so trading ports and relays. Trade port locked. Trade port locked. Trade port locked. Okay. Huh. Oh, the hard place. Relay locked. The hard place. Okay. So if we undo the hard place, then we should be able to unlock that, right? We did Fluffy Falls. I imagine that's probably where we met him, right? Mark territories. Current deals is we take a normal piece of wood and we change it into a 1-up star of cotton. Or we take iron and change it to a star of wood. I would think that the, it's 2 to 1. Okay, so it takes 2 copper to make 1 wood, or 3 logs to make 1 copper. Oh, that's kind of strange. And then we have the cotton there, which takes 10 copper, and it'll equal 1 of the special iron. And then the last one there is 5 of those iron bars, and they get, I guess that's going to be copper, right? Yeah, copper plus. Okay. Huh. So that's neat. I just noticed that something that just caught my eye. I was looking at this and I was trying to figure out how this all worked. But we see over here, it says find deal. And then under find deal, it says we need more items for scratch testing. Please send more of those. In return, we provide some already scratched items along with some money that we don't really need. I like that, you know, when someone tells me they're going to give me some money that they don't need anymore. Prospected deals. All right. So we send them cloth and we send them 10 cloth and we get 1 pillow with plus pillows. So that would be nice. And if we send them claw sharpeners, we send them 2 and then we get 1 coin. So that's kind of cool, actually. I think that is where the Zeppelins are going to come in handy on this, because we can set up a spot where this stuff will go into, like, say, a storage, and then we take it out of the storage using the manipulators, and they load up the little, you know, H landing pad thing. Zeppelins come over, they pick that up, they take it to the prospected area, you know, and then they drop it off with these guys, and you know, Bob's your uncle. You're good to go, right? So I think that's how that works. I mean, that would make sense, right? But let's see, trade port lock, Patrick's port. I don't know what these mean down here. I still have to try to figure out how that works. Okay, so how this works. This window shows the status of all your trade ports and trade routes for the selected guild. If a trade port or a trade route is marked as locked, that means it stands on a territory you do not own yet. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I get that. Inactive status indicates the trade port is in reach but has not yet been used by you. Okay. Deals on hold status appears when you uncheck all deals in the current active tier in the trade port. In case there's a trade route without a trade port on one of the owned properties, you'll see the status route available. If a trade port is operating, you will see which tier of deals it is currently selected for. There are 5 tiers per guild, which get unlocked either by trading or gaining reputation with the guild or for a bribe. If there are ongoing deals, a timer will indicate how much is left until the current cargo ships. The percentage next to the trade port indicates how loaded the port is relative to time remaining before shipment. Oh, okay. I get it. I get it now. Huh. So this actually is kind of neat. That's kind of a neat twist. I mean, I understand the whole factory and how factories work and stuff, but this is cool. This is really cool. I like this. This is kind of gives the game a little bit of personality, I think, besides the fact that we're shipping cats. So we got this small cargo dock, and in the cargo dock you can see we convert high quality items into lower quality, or convert high quality items into lower quality, disable unload and outputs, disable outputs, disable load. So I think what we can do is we can take like a belt, bring it over here, dump it into this, it puts it into this, and then it'll send it out to whoever. And when it comes back, maybe it'll come back with, say, I don't know, some glass, and it'll drop the glass off here. And then we can use that to go into our thing. So I think that would work. I think that's pretty neat. I'm liking the way that this thing is playing out. So let's see. Docks are places where Zeppelins load and unload items. Yes. Zeppelins grab items from this area. Okay, that makes sense. And drop them here. You can check all routes that pass through this dock and how many Zeppelins are assigned to them. So that is pretty cool. So I think what I'm going to do is kind of set that up. I'm going to set that up over here next to the guild, and then I'll transport stuff into the guild. Oh, right here. Here we go. So we got this one, West Mid 1, mess with 10. All right. Well, this cargo guy is going everywhere. But I'm thinking what would be a good idea is to have this here plugged in right here, and then just have it offload straight into Kitty Mag. And then we get our money or whatever, our items. But we are currently still sitting with that problem of where we need to get copper. What not? Is it copper? No, iron. So I'm going to need to get copper, iron, and wood. So I need 1 + 1 + 2 equals 1 scratching post. And then it says convert high quality items into regular production. Okay. I guess if we wanted to, we could off these ones here. That way we're not accepting like the high tier stuff. But this one here is going to take this stuff here, and it's going to make it into the regular one here. So that way we're not doing the high tier belts, and it doesn't get stopped up or whatnot. But we're going to need the cotton, which is right here. Oh, that's concrete. That's nice. So I'm thinking, let me see here. We need the little cotton machines. Where's our cotton machines at? They are right here. Okay. This list down here just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. All right. So I'm thinking maybe like right there. Yeah, that would do. Actually, right there and right there. Or maybe that. No, let's do that one. So if we do there, we're going to need to get rid of this here. And then we put the cotton machine back. Right there. Yeah. And then that one's there. Okay. So we're going to put that one here. And then we're going to put down some cotton plants here. Right here, here. That way that it gets all full of cotton. And then we're going to want to do this one here. And see, I want to probably get rid of these. And let's do that. And let's put that guy right there. And we'll put a cotton plant right there. That way it'll cover that. And we're going to need to get rid of this thing. And probably this. And let's see here. I want to put another one up here. So like right there. There. Right there. And another one right there. There we go. Let's get rid of those. And then we're going to switch those into here. And this one here will do the same. Awesome. All right, let's make those things. That should be able to produce enough of our cotton to come down the way here. Get this out of the way. All right, and then we have the claw sharpener here. I'm thinking, what's it cost to make this guy? Oh, look at, we got a new CV guy here. Oh, let's see what he's able to do. See, he's from France, so he's a French kitty. Education street kid. He's from the street. Senior laboratory assistant. Good job, buddy. Getting a senior laboratory assistant job, you know, and came off the street. That's pretty awesome. Salary, he wants 3 coin per article. Research time 5 seconds. Perks, no perks. Research skills and specialties. All right, so how are we going to look at this? So it says 4 logistics, 7 on production, 24 on science, 10 on specializing in terraforming, and then 1 in upgrade. I like chasing red dots, and the shiniest red dot I've seen in the sky was Mars. So here I am. Please accept me to your ranks. Hiring cost, one-time payment of 185. And he wants 7 fish. We don't even do fish yet. So I don't know. I don't think we can do that. We'll have to decline this guy, unfortunately. He comes with higher marks, but, you know, I don't think we can do it because we don't do the fish thing yet. Now, what current CV guys do we have? That's the other question here. Okay, so here we go. We're in the under the monument under tavern, and a cat researcher dreams of working in the Kodovad. Summon a new party with the next candidates button if these are not good enough. So, next candidates. Okay, so here we are. We have all the candidates here. This guy's got 15 in science. This guy's 26 in terraforming. What is the highest? How is that? When calculating research speed, a researcher's skill in the respective category is compared to research complexity. If a researcher's skill in a respective category exceeds research complexity, it is calculated by the formula research skill level divided by 10 equals research value per article. If a researcher's skill is lower than complexity, research quality is halved. if a researcher has a specialization in a skill, they spend 50% less money and time for researchers in a respective category and gain double experience in this category. If research requires skill from several categories, all skills are evaluated. The resulting research quality is an average of all evaluation results. You hire researchers for your science labs. Each researcher has their own skill set and perks that influence the overall research speed. For maximum number of researchers is limited by the number of available rooms in the dormitory. Each researcher has a hiring cost in addition to salary that you'll be paying per article. You can entirely change the set of researchers available for hiring for money at any time. Okay. So this guy here is 5 per. Well, these guys are really expensive, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if that is expensive. Because how much am I making? I don't know. It looks like 58, 6. Looks like I'm making what? 2? Maybe 3 per second? Oh, that just went up by 6. And this guy here, go to YouTube channel, go to Twitch channel. So this cat here has a YouTube and Twitch channel. That's pretty funny. So they have no perks. Research time, 5 seconds across the board. This guy here is 3. The rest of them are 5. Delivery cat. So this guy here has a 20 in terraforming. This guy has an 11 in terraforming and a 15 in science. That's not too bad. But we might want production. We might want logistics. And we could use some upgrading. Oh, I don't know. Let's see. Let's view next. Cost 50 gold. Okay. 4. Here's 3. Oh, no good right here. Production and upgrades. This guy is 4. 4, 6, 11, 6, 13. See, I don't know. What is the max on that? Is that like 25 or something is the max? See, if I know what the max is, then I know like at what point, where these numbers fall. So I'm not 100% sure like where these numbers fall, and you can't click on them and see like it's 13 out of 50 or something. So this guy here, it says the eating enthusiast and delivery cat, ML researcher. So you got science. I don't know. Let's do another one here. This one's not much better, really. That one's not too bad, except for the terraforming. And he's got his own channels. That's pretty funny. Oh, what's this? Specializes in upgrades? Oh, that's kind of neat. So they have science, they have terraforming. Not too much in this production and logistics. Oh, and they want 6 fish. So that's not good. Production, science, upgrades. All right, so what do we have right now then? All labs are occupied. Cats can't be dismissed or removed. Go to lab. He says he's in the lab. Oh, so we have our dormitory. We have our trade guilds. We have Zeppelin routes. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, I didn't realize there was more. So many more buttons. Oh, look at this. This even shows us like how many we have of each product that's going out. Oh, okay. I'm getting this slowly. Dr. Cat's office. Perks. He's a genius. Specializes in materials, work time +3. Essentials, luxury. Okay, so this guy here is like, he's a 10 in upgrades, 11 in terraforming, 12 in science, 13 in production, and 10 in logistics. So he's pretty good. Like, I guess that's average, maybe. I don't know. Over all of them, you know, he doesn't like specialize in one. Create a new research. So here's the monument, and this is how this all kind of works out. So involves that, and we have, okay, we don't have any research going on right now. We need to find that to be able to unlock this whole area here. We need to upgrade there. Let's see. I don't think we have any more stuff to really unlock, do we? So it looks like most everything has already been researched. I guess the next thing is to go through this. Like this is a multi-tool right here. Produce iron. 1980 out of 3000. Increase manual work speed. 100%. The Swiss multi-tool allows you to mine metals, chop, it'll harvest trees, plants, build and dismantle buildings, and even catch fish. Can be upgraded for faster pickup, mass ground, water, bridges placement, along with group item pickup. Area features work while the grid view Z is activated. Bridge placement along with group item pickup. Area features work while grid view Z is activated. Mandatory item for everyday scientist on Mars. So I'm guessing that goes up to like a better quality, and then we have a better quality multi-tool. So that means that we are able to do more or something. I'm not sure. So I guess what we do right now is we go back and just kind of do these and get these up at quality, which is kind of neat because you can have these go up to like 4 different qualities. But we're going to have to like up the quality on these. And then as we wait for our guys to go out, or for us to go out and be able to grab what is needed so that we can continue on, so we can move forward on this. So yeah, we got a lot going on. So yeah, kind of what we're working on right now is that we got the we got the cotton right here. The cotton is going to come down. It's going to come into here. We need to get wood. I'm not sure exactly where to get the wood. I don't see wood. We might have to just plant a bunch of trees and hope for the best. Oh, here we go. Here's wood. So we could set up the little wood factories here. Let's see. It would be the... Now it is. Okay, so what we're going to need to do is probably set up a couple of these. I'm thinking maybe like this direction. So if I can get rid of these, and then we set up this this thing here, and then I'll be able to put growing trees in. I can just kind of look to see where the thing is going to handle, and we're going to set those up. Now I might be able to just do that with everything. Now I want to let's do a queue on this. Let's bring this guy in. So let's set that there. Okay, that should work. And then I want to take these trees here. Let's plant these trees in, and these ones. And that one's already planted in for us. And then I guess with this one here, I'll just merge that into like that. Okay, let's build those. Get that all built up. Oh, it does apple trees too? I didn't know that. Okay. Oh, because it's a fir tree right there. Okay, I get it. Because these are all fir trees, so these are going to be the 2s. Oh, man, I need to take those out then, I guess. All right, we're going to have to, like, rethink this over again, see what our plan is. Plan of attack. So those aren't really the trees we need. I guess we could use apple trees from the looks of it. And we do have quite a few apple trees up here. The other one is iron. We do have some iron right here. I think we'll be able to use that. Just have to get rid of these nuggets, get them out of the way. Okay, and then what we're going to want to do is to put in... Okay, so I'll put one in like right here, and then we're going to copy that, put that right there. Huh, that'll be interesting. Okay, so I have to take these ones here. And I'm going to take that down here, and then I'm going to have to plug that in into what, right over here? Is this going to be a straight shot? Ooh, it's almost practically is a straight shot. I wish there was a way that I could get rid of this. Any land or any bridge. So I can put a bridge here? No. So that's a bridge. But we can't go over the top of that that dirty area? Huh, that's a bummer. I would have thought I could build a bridge through that or something. But anyways, I think that's going to be doing it for me today. I appreciate you guys coming along and joining me on this adventure and trying to set up these things for these cats, make these cats happy. We have quite a few cats that are going to where they need to go and whatnot. We seem to be hitting a lot of achievements and all that, so we are doing really well, I think. But I want to thank Dark Sky patrons and channel members for the support to the channel. Also, don't forget to smash that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. And hit that like button if you're enjoying this content. Also, don't forget I stream on Saturdays at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And if you'd like to support the channel, smash that join button down below, and you'll get all kinds of perks and benefits, and get to join an awesome community. But for now, I hope to see you on the next one. You take care now, and bye-bye.